Okay, so I just wanted to put together a quick video here just to explain the milker and so that people understand how it works and show that it works in case you were thinking about getting one. So I'll just start with the main components. There's the bucket here, the lid, the pulsator on top. This is the air line tubing for the pulsator, and that's attached to the milk tubing here, which goes around and connects to the shells and inflations here, and these go on the teats. Then you have the vacuum line tubing. This clear line's here just to make it fit, and then it comes down and connects to the pump here. And then I have the brass assembly, the vacuum gauge, so you can see what your vacuum level is, the regulator here, and it attaches to this half HP pump. It's a pretty strong pump. And right here, this won't come attached, but I'll include it. It's just a small muffler, so you don't have just a hole here. This is the outlet, and this is the inlet here. This is what creates the vacuum. So when you get your milker, obviously it won't be like this. Everything will be inside the bucket, and you'll also get the pump separately. This brass assembly will be inside that bucket. All the tubing will be coiled in there. The pulsator will be in there. The only thing that won't be in there is the vacuum pump. So when you get it, you just take the top off, open the box, take the top off. The lid will be on upside down, just unwrap it, take everything out of the bucket, and you can just put it all together just as you see here. You might have to split these lines to make them more convenient for you, or sometimes cut the ends of the lines with some scissors just to make them fit, because they are snug, but that's good so that they don't come off while you're milking. This should fit well, and you won't have to do any adjustments here either. That's probably it for putting it together. You could just review this video here if you're not sure how it goes together, or you could email me, of course. Now I'll just turn it on really quick. You won't be able to hear me, but so I have the plug here. I have an optional extension cord, has an on-off switch. You could add that on too if you like. And so I'll put it on and you can see it pulse. Oh, before that, let me explain. Here we have the vacuum gauge, and I'll mark these generally at around 15 inches because that's the max that you want to run these at when you have them on your animal. You can run it between 12 and 16 usually. It'll pulsate a little faster or slower depending on how much vacuum you have going, and you can just adjust that here, but I'll turn it on and see how it works.